Hello friends, in our previous video we have seen how we can install MongoDB in Windows and how we can do the basic CRUD operations, that is create, read and update, delete operations in the MongoDB. So now in this video I will be explaining how we can perform limit, skip and sort operations in MongoDB. So now let's see how we can do that. So firstly we need to start the MongoDB connection. So I have started already, and secondly we will be opening another command prompt in a administrator mode, and we will be giving the mongo.exe. So now it will be asking for the prompt. So let's check what is the current DB now. So the current DB is just we are going to switching it to the new DB. So let's create a new DB like employee, and now the DB is switched to the employee DB. So now we are going to insert multiple say 20 documents into this collection. So using a for loop we can do that. So let's do it. For variable I equal to 0 and I less than 20 and I plus plus, and we are going to now insert. So that is db dot employee dot insert. So what is the syntax for this? I hope you guys remember we have to pass the values in a key value pairs like a dictionary data type. So key value pairs means we have to open the curly brace, and now let's pass the ID. So what is the value for this ID? So the key is ID and the values is, let's give I plus 1, and the next key value pair is name, and its corresponding value is, let's give Mark plus I, and the next key value pair is age, and its value is I plus 25. So we are closing this key value pair, and we are closing the insert statement, and we are closing the for loop. So the values are inserted now. So now let's check how many rows have been inserted into the employee DB. So normally how we will be seeing that db dot employee dot find. So if you're using the find command, you can see the whole values inside this employee DB. So you can see the 20 rows in it. So now say I want to see only the first 5 records. I don't want to see any more of the records. So in that place what we'll be using is the limit function. So let's see now how we can use it. So db dot employee dot find dot limit of 5. So if I want to see only the 5 records, I am giving the limit of 5. So by giving this you can see only the first 5 records, and similarly I want to skip 5 records and I want to see the rest of the values. So what we will be giving is skip of 5. So the first 5 values are missed, and from 6 we are able to see the rest of the rows. And what about the sort operation? So now see here we are having the values of ID from 1 to 20, and we are always seeing it in a ascending order. So now I want to see it in a descending order. How we can do that? So db dot employee dot find dot sort, we are going to pass the value based on a ID. So ID colon -1. So -1 means the ID column will be reversed. It will be sorted in a descending order. So see here it is sorted from 20 to 1. So in this way we can sort the documents in the collection either in a ascending order or in a descending order. And finally, if you want to remove the complete rows from this DB, so we will be using the same for loop again, and instead of insert we can use remove, and it is not necessary to give all the values because one condition is enough to remove. So let's pass the ID alone for that, and we are closing it. Fine, and the values are removed. And now if you try to see any values from the employee DB, you won't be able to see anything. So this is the way we can insert multiple rows and use the limit, skip and sort operations in MongoDB. I hope you guys understand this video. Please subscribe my channel for more videos on this. Thank you.